Thank you for watching, liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing right now.
Dun da 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 dun da 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 dun da 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 dun da 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 dun da dun 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 da da dun da dun 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 da 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 dun da dun 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 da dun da 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 dun da 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 dun da. Okay, I'm done. We named the dog Indiana. Yeah, I guess I'm an Indiana Jones fan. I even enjoyed the Indiana Jones television series, Young Indy, and didn't enjoy them as much as I enjoyed Harrison Ford in the movies, of course. I wasn't old enough to see Raiders of the Lost Ark in theaters when it was originally released. My parents thought that it would scare me, and indeed, the last part of Raiders is a little freaky. Even today, it kind of scares me. I never really got into the whole Indiana Jones thing. Beyond just enjoying the movies and whatnot. I didn't collect anything. It's just it's very enjoyable. I've always enjoyed Harrison Ford as an actor. So, as you can imagine, I'm quite excited about the impending release of the next Indiana Jones movie, which is going to be Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. And I'm pointing at my screen right now, not because I'm pointing at the official website. No, no, no. I'm going to read you an announcement from one of my favorite websites, iconfactory.com. And if you haven't gone there yet, you might stop by there now, whether you're a Windows user or a Mac user. Swing by iconfactory.com. Specifically, iconfactory.com/Indiana Jones. They noted the other day, we're pleased to announce the launch of our month-long celebration of everyone's favorite movie hero, Indiana Jones. May marks the return of Lucasfilm and Paramount's blockbuster series, starring Harrison Ford, Indiana Jones, and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. For the past 6 months, artist Anthony Pirillo, and if I mispronounced that, I apologize, has been crafting all the new icons for Indy's return to the big screen. And so we're kicking off May with a re-release of Anthony's original Indiana Jones and Raiders of the Lost Ark collection, now with beautiful large resources for macOS X Leopard and Windows Vista. Indy's bullwhip, trademark fedora, and treasures never look so good. In addition, the candy bar icon container sports a fun custom dock, and Dave Brascala has worked up a special Indy desktop picture perfect for armchair archaeologists. We invite you to visit the Icon Factory's Indiana Jones homepage to preview and download each film's icon collection throughout the month of May. So, yeah, I have to hand it to the entire crew over at iconfactory.com. They've got an amazing set of resources. They've had this site for years. One of my favorite places to get icons, fresh icons from a variety of artists. And yes, the nice thing is that they support both Windows and Mac. So now what's out is Raiders, Temple of Doom, Last Crusade is coming on May 20th, and then Kingdom of the Crystal Skull is likely going to be released the day that the movie is released. I am likely going to be seeing that, and by the way, I believe that's May 22nd here in the States. At least 2008. I will be seeing that likely at a midnight showing. I think I'm going to have a friend in town, and we are certainly going to be there. I think Ponzi's going to come with us, too. She likes Harrison Ford as well. I'm a little uneasy about it because, I didn't really grow up with Indiana Jones. Certainly I'd seen the movies, and it was exciting. I loved Last Crusade more than Raiders and more than Temple of Doom. But it's been so long since the last Indy that I just can't help but wonder if it's going to be like another one of those, Star Wars prequels, because Lucas is somehow involved with it. I'm just a little nervous. That's all. I'd hate to, build up all this excitement only to be disappointed. That's kind of what happened before, and I'm hoping. I'm just hoping if it has the same kind of feel as Crusade, I'll be happy. I will just be thrilled because I loved The Last Crusade, a great movie, at least as far as Indiana Jones is concerned. So what I'm curious to know is if you're an Indiana Jones fan, and more importantly, if you know of any other types of movies or possibly even television shows that are reminiscent of Indiana Jones and that entire series. The closest I can think of was actually kind of funny. The Librarian, I believe, was a series on TNT that starred, who was it, Noah Wyle, I think? And it was funny because that came out like a few years ago, and it was, I mean, I think they came out with The Librarian and the sequel for it. It was just on television. And during the first The Librarian, he was talking about his qualifications in this pseudo interview, and he mentioned the word RSS. He said, I know this, that, RSS feeds. I'm like, whoa! And it was just, it was made to sound geeky, but at that time, like, it was still kind of geeky, and I got it. It was just kind of neat. So, but that was kind of an action-adventure type of television drama thing. No ticket! Yeah, leave your favorite Indiana Jones quote or behind-the-scenes story. That'd be another good one. My favorite behind-the-scenes story was in Raiders, during the part where Marion got lost in the markets of Cairo. There was a point where the swordsman comes out and he's like, and Indy just looks at him and goes, bang, and shoots him. And the reason that happened, originally it was going to be a longer battle between Indy and this swordsman. The reason why that happened the way it did, I don't know if you knew this, true story. That day, Harrison had diarrhea. And just bang, and that was it. And it just played along so well to Indy's character. Absolutely true story. So that's my favorite behind the scenes. I know it isn't exactly something that we like talking about, but well, now you know. Made for a great scene, I'd say. Anyway, my email address is chris@pirillo.com. Maybe you're looking forward to the movie as much as I am. Maybe you're not. I don't know. You're also welcome to swing by the chat room, which is accompanied with this live video feed that we produce pretty much all the time. I mean, sometimes I'm busy on my website doing things, downloading things, talking with the chat room. They're talking with me. I can't pay attention to everybody all at the same time, but I do my best to stay connected and keep people connected with one another. And certainly you're welcome to stop by the chat room and talk about action-adventure movies with the rest of us, because we're just a bunch of tech-loving geeks. And what tech-loving geek doesn't like Indiana Jones? Even though he has nothing to do with tech, he's kind of geeky, in an archaeologist kind of way. He doesn't belong in a museum. He belongs in your heart. I don't know. I'm just making it up as I go along. Every day. All the time. Right now, as a matter of fact, at live.pirillo.com. We'll see you later.